I'm trying to get an underhook. He cups my head here, okay? And as he's setting up the Darce, I feel that there's a Darce being set up. How I feel it, whether it may be a Japanese necktie, whether it may be, take one step back, okay? He's gonna hold my head with his right hand. His right hand, yeah. And you wanna be right about here. Because that hand is gonna pull. The second that happens, I think, uh-oh, here comes the Darce. So the second I'm moving here, he's locking up that Darce, okay? And what I want to do is I want to be able to hold on my stomach here, okay? And reach with my left hand between my legs and lift my head up. Because what that does, it puts a tremendous amount of pressure on his Darce.
Yep.
And then what I want to do is I want to keep turning away from him, away. Okay? I'm going to get here. I don't know, maybe you can get through this, but you probably won't want to get out of that whole situation. Does that make sense, guys? Okay. So, do this right here. Yes, sir. So I come up, he gets a head control, Darce right here. All right. Lock up the Darce? Yep. Yeah. I've escaped Brad's Darces with this escape. Because what I'm going to do is lock the Darce up. Get your hand up higher on mine. Yes. Okay. I want to look up and I want to reach here. There's going to come a point where you're going to stop. Keep it locked.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I want to use this hand here. And I'm going to push myself this way here. And it puts pressure on his lock. Okay, because he's locked like this. Okay? And you put pressure on the wrist, just like when you get a Kimura and then they start working it in. You get a wrist lock with your own Kimura grip. Okay? So, do it this way. Here, you lock the Darce. Sorry. Does that make sense, guys? The key is this. Why does he grab my head? And why is he doing a Japanese necktie? Why he's grabbing my head, do a Japanese necktie? The Japanese necktie moves my head down and it creates a smaller circumference, okay, between my armpit and my head. So that basically Darce head-on triangle becomes a lot easier to connect because it's a smaller area. If he doesn't push my head down, I keep my head away, he doesn't really have a Darce here, okay? He's got to get my head towards my, yes. So he locks it in, and you start looking up right here, okay? He doesn't have much here.
Nope.
He doesn't have much here. Now, this isn't the most comfortable thing, I'll tell you that much right now. But what I don't want to stop here, because I'm just stopping here just to talk. But lock it up more?
Yes, sir.
More? Lock it up more.
I can't.
What's the problem?
You're putting my arms apart with your shoulder in your hand. There you go.
Lock it up more? Yeah, lock it. Here, this is key. And this left hand reaches between legs. You can even grab your own thigh and pull your arm as I go here. Yeah. And then I want to sit back. So I hook my own thigh and extend it and lift up. Because then I create a longer, or what do you call it? Greater circumference around my arm and head. And it puts a lot of pressure on his arms. Does that make sense? So what you guys are going to do is, the second you feel it lock in here, you're going to go, uh-oh, this goes here and that right hand goes here, and you're going to look up. Okay, because look how much space there is between my armpit and my head right here. And this hand, you want to turn away. Can you try it? Now watch, I'm going to reasonably lock in a Darce here, okay? And you're going to bring your right arm underneath you. So you start rolling going underneath, like you crunch, bring your head down, and bring your right arm underneath as you roll to the stomach. Yes, now look up. Okay, because I gotta let go. Because all that pressure right here, it's all on this part of the wrist, and that sucks. Does that make sense, guys? So when you go to your knees, you're gonna look up. So as you're here, you're shooting up that, and you're gonna crunch so that your hand can come out and your hand can reach as you go here. And you're just gonna keep turning away, and you'll feel the second you turn away, you gotta recompose the guard, because then you're giving up your back. Okay? And they're not going to go, oh, wrist. They're going to continue going here because you don't want to get in the bottom and be all, okay? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. So lock up the Darce and just hold it. while the other person rolls the stomach like this. Look.